Alright guys, welcome back. We are playing the Verity mod. Except, I'm not going to play it in the overworld because I already did that. So, I've been testing the thing. And so, I know that in 5 days after I spawn him, after I pull him out of this box, the goofy goober is going to come and try to get me, alright? So, what we need to do is, while waiting for the goofy goober to spawn, we need to get ready. And we need to trap the goofy goober. Because of the goofy goober. Well, if we gotta kill the goofy goober or die trying. So, without further ado, I guess we spawn him. Look at the little guy.
Hello, I'm Verity, your personal helper friend. Ask me anything. I know everything.
Alright, so he knows everything. And we can ask him anything. Alright, Verity, what can you do? Oh, Verity, I didn't mean to do that.
I can check your cords, inventory, nearby ores, and lots more to help you out in Minecraft.
Alright, so he can check nearby ores. He can check our cords, inventory, nearby ores, and lots more to help us out in Minecraft. Okay. So, also, I have a gun mod installed. I have Timeless and Classics on here. So that should also be able to help us, like, with being able to deal with the goofy goober. But the thing is that he won't drop stuff. I don't know what they did. I think they made it either he won't drop stuff or you have to make him like really happy for him to drop stuff. All right. So let's just ask him right now. Hey Verity, can you give me 10 iron? Oh.
I successfully dropped 10 iron ingots for you.
Alright, so we have to make him happy during this time, alright? So we have to make him happy so he's not mad at us. Alright. Yo, thank you so much, Verity. So what we need to do is we need to start doing our stuff, okay? So if we can keep him happy, we win, I'm pretty sure. So let's do this. And so if I remember correctly, it's like this. Yeah. Alright, and then we go a couple blocks back. And we do this. And there we go. Or it might be able to just be one block. Let's see if one block works. Yeah, one block just works as well. We gotta kind of keep our... We really need to be able to, keep ourselves... We need to save our space. Alright, I really hope this works, otherwise I'm gonna have to restart. Alright, I successfully built it. So first of all, the thing can't fly, but I'm pretty sure it spawns wherever Verity is. So I'm thinking a tower, alright? We build a little watchtower. And then it can also break blocks. And so what I'm thinking is, when he spawns it, it becomes nighttime. So I'm thinking a daylight sensor stasis chamber. So whenever he gets mad, it just instantly teleports us to the watchtower.
I'm at x equals 2, y equals 2,
Oh my gosh.
z equals 4 right now. So that chest behind me on the other side of the island should be just a bit past those cords.
You got it exactly correct. I just need you to put some iron in that chest.
I've got 7 iron ingots in my inventory, so I can drop some into that chest for you.
Wait, it's my inventory. Alright, can you please do that? Let's see if I get a cool doof glitch. There we go.
All 7 iron ingots were successfully dropped, so you can pick them up and place them in the chest.
Hang on, can you drop them again? Can you drop them again? I think we just found a dupe glitch, guys. I think I might be really good at the game.
All 14 iron ingots were successfully dropped, so they're ready for you to collect.
Alright.
Anytime, happy to help you out. You're such a kind player.
You're such a kind ball. What? Okay. So we just duped a bunch of iron from him somehow. What a pushover, am I right? So what we need to do now is we need to figure out to build the gunsmith table, because that's what we're gonna need most. And the gun we're gonna probably get is either that Scar L, or we're gonna need something else like a I don't know. We need a gun, all right? Because the goofy goober is going to get us if we don't. Oh yeah, I also forgot to say I have a full bright resource pack, and I have that because it's like super dark at night, and so I think for a more authentic experience, I'm actually just gonna take that off. Whoa. Yeah, this is not ideal. Alright, well. So we're gonna build on the bottom slab. And I actually genuinely can't see anything. Like nothing at all. There we go. So the lava just creates some light. I'm actually gonna break that. Because I need that light. Actually, I'm gonna place Verity next to the light because he really doesn't like the dark. Wait, I have a flashlight. Verity, can you play your favorite song?
Yay, your favorite song is now playing. I hope it makes your day as cheerful as you make mine.
What? It does, buddy, it does. Rip cow, rip cow. Hey, a pig survived. We can't have that now, can we? I'm just gonna ask him for golden carrots. Now, this isn't cheating, alright? I can't... How about I only ask him for stuff that I can't already get on my own? Like, there's no way to get iron and get a gun without it, alright? So, one thing I actually need to figure out is, the recipe for the table. And I don't know it. Iron block. Bam. Bam, bam. Gunsmith table. Alright, so let's place this. Let's just throw this in the chest right here. Now we need some cobblestone. So let's dupe our cobblestone, I guess. No, you know what? No more duping. Only duping like items I can't get normally. Oh, I already said that. Yay! My rule applies. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Let's expand this little part right here. We'll make this island a square. Alright, let's expand real quick. So let's do this right here. And bottom slab. So one thing I'm worried about is that he does break blocks when he moves. Oh wait, we can make a void trap for him. Oh wait, no. We can't void trap him. New rule, we can't void trap him. We have to kill him legit. What we need to do is we have this table. This will be a little island of spawn-proof place and all of that. So we need to get a furnace, which is... so we also need to build a platform for spawning stuff. So let's build a little farm that direction. He might give us a bone. Let's see if he'll give us a bone. Oh, I still have enough cobblestone. Verity, can you give me a bone? Okay. Alright, so tomorrow will be, this is the second day, so tomorrow he's gonna be like, guys, somebody's coming in 3 days, and then I'm gonna be like, oowunga bunga. Alright, so anyway, we actually do need to start cooking, alright? So let's get our table down, break this, and then let's get our table down.
The light feels low. Are we alone out here in the dark?
In the dark? It's midday.
The light level is 15, so it's bright, not dark at all.
You got it, buddy. We need to see what we need for our Scar L. Here it is, Scar L. So we need quartz and gold and iron. Okay. So this stuff is kind of cheap, actually. Verity, can you give me 3 quartz and 8 gold? There we go. Thank you so much, man.
I successfully dropped 3 quartz for you. You're very welcome. I'm always happy to help you.
Why is it so dark all the time? Like, the mod makes it super dark. Really don't like it. They do a really good job of making it unseeable. Bottom bam. Craft. Look at this. It's got no ammo though. Okay. So now we need the ammunition table. Okay, so I just got JEI, so JEI should work. He's just sitting there. Alright. Ammo. Ammo box. Oh, it's planks. It's not even log. Iron. Bam. Ammo assembly. Bam. Fits cleanly right there. If I get enough, I'll decide what's enough likes. I'll actually do a legit version where I don't ask him for anything, except for iron maybe. Iron, lapis, and quartz will be the only things I'll have to ask him for. But like gunpowder and that stuff I won't have to ask him for. Because I'll actually like go full in and I'll like build a farm and all that. There it is. Something's coming in 3 days. Look how happy he looks. Yo, he's so happy. Yo. He looks so happy. He looks like he's content. He feels like the pains of this world are not getting to him. He actually looks really happy. Look at how happy he is. Look how happy he is. I actually really like how happy. Look how happy he is. Look at the little guy. Look at this. Look at his happy face. He's like, So it doesn't give me darkness, but I think the flashlight should be able to counteract the darkness. There we go. So where's the thing at?